Hi guys, how are you? It's Kelly, and I think it's like day 45. It's going by extremely fast. Just wanted to mention a couple of things. Am I getting enough sleep? Yay and nay. I tend to get up. I try to force myself to go to bed, and then I'll wake up and I'll just have more energy, and I'll keep saying, well, I'll go to bed a little bit later, or I'll go have a nap a little bit later, and I don't. So I have to discipline myself to go to bed and get that nap that I desperately needed. So anyway, I gotta tell you about my chip experience. I keep telling you that I was changing and buying these small little bags of chips, and I was doing that. And then I got into making my own potatoes and cut. But it's amazing, like one transfer of thing to another. And then I remember I said yesterday that I had I broke down, I went to Wendy's and I had the chicken nuggets. And then I just kind of, after I did that, I snowballed into overeating today. I mean last night. I started eating these snacks. They're flatbread chips with hummus. So I started eating that, and it's almost like I don't know. I just want to snack all the time. And this morning, a friend of mine bought me a donut, and I said, "Oh, I'll just have half." So I shared half with him, and that. And then I went through Walmart, and I bought the same old bag of huge chips that I bought prior to my 40-pound weight gain. And I started eating them with the crunch and the grease, and I could feel it. Almost feels like it's tearing my throat. And then again, it kind of gets stuck between my throat and my chest. And then I could feel my stomach like expanding from these chips. And like they're thick, they're hard. I feel like it's causing my acid reflux, and what did I do to myself? I broke down and I had what I had, and I don't feel good about it. When I lost my 40 pounds prior, I had to give up chips totally. I just don't think that's quite reasonable, but I have to. If I'm gonna have a little bit of those snack chips, just have a wee bit. Control it, because when I go out of control, I spin out like a snowball, and it just gets bigger and bigger. So I have to revolve the snowball. Just have a little, wee bit, if that's what I need. But also, to prepare to have a decent lunch, for example, and or another thing is use it as a reward, okay? So if I'm cleaning, organizing, finishing the laundry, going for my walk, getting my 10,000 steps in, but what I would do is I would go for my walk and everything, but then I would come home and relax and, veg out. Without having a proper lunch, I would veg out on the big chips. So that is so not good. So the small ones is more acceptable to me, and maybe just the one snack pack of hummus and a few crackers, along with a healthy lunch. So I'm going to be monitoring that, because for every positive achievement or success, there's also some sneaky little things from the past that come in and try to sabotage that, where it doesn't want to see you being your best self or being successful. So that's okay, because that's a learning experience. I'm going to nip that in the bud and learn from this, pre-plan my snacks, have some soup and have some salad, then go and use that, or clean up and then have a little bit. Because I know me, I do mindless eating. I need to maybe be more aware of what I'm eating and putting in my mouth. Put down the fork, that type of thing. Go for a little walk in between. They'll just sit there and turn on the TV. I don't even like what I'm watching, really. And then just sit there and eat all the time. That is so not good. That's old school. That's how it used to be. I'm just going to show you guys what it's like out here. All right. Here we are. And here's the park. There's my... Anyway, so that's what I have to look forward to this summer. There's a park right over here. This is where all the action's going to take place, all the different concerts. And what's really cool here is you see all the big ocean liners that come by here, and it's awesome. And wish I was a little higher though, because the perspective I would have out here would be totally awesome. More view of the water, but here in the summer we have fireworks, and I could stand on my balcony and they're right there, just over here, and it's awesome. So we get 2 fireworks here, Canadian American, which is great. I prefer the American one. And what else? I just got to do like a lot of self-care and discipline. You know, in terms of, I found Christmas time, my birthday, things like that, I was really focused. And then I started off being focused, and then I'm kind of getting to this lazy momentum, and that is so not good. So I have to keep pushing myself forward and working through that laziness or self-sabotage, because then once like I said, the mind, body, it just kind of snowballs negatively. So discipline myself, go and do what I said I was going to do, have 1 or 2, 3 things on the list, and try to take care of it. Don't wait like a week. Well, I have it on the list, and then you know what? I've had lists that have been on the list for the past 10 years. There you go. And they're reasonable. They're things that I can actually do. There's things that, you know, I have to turn over to, you know, like for example, if I'm going to manifest more money in my life, or manifest love in my life, or you know what I mean. That's up to the great gods kind of thing, and turn that over. You know what I mean? Like turn that over. But in terms of like self-care, exercise, weight loss, that's me and that's my control. And so it's about choice and recognizing your sabotage, learning from it, and recognizing that our time on this planet is limited, basically, and to make the most out of the time that we have. Okay, so I've spent, for example, anyway, many years doing what I've always done, and therefore I always get what I always got. Therefore, I'm going to take care of myself and do what's right, and get my rest, exercise, reward myself with healthy snacks, prepare those lunches, and a little bit of dinner. It's becoming spring now, so I could do a lot more walking in the evening and so forth. So anyway, just let you know struggles that it happens, and to keep moving forward, and persistence is the key. So thank you for watching, and have a great day, happy spring, and have a totally awesome, wonderful weekend. Bye, love y'all.